I think that gangbanging is one thing, but the whole dead homies thing, dead homies and all that stuff is like so fucking stupid and far-fetched. It's like some people just need to respect the fact that like life goes on and leave the dead homies alone.
You mean dissing people's dead loved ones?
All that is just so whack to me. It's like, bro, like on blood, cuz. You know what I mean? Like, bring that together real fast. Like, all that stupid. Like, I don't know. All that killing and all that, it's the same shit over and over and over and over again, bro. And I just don't with it.
You know who Brick Baby is?
Like, I remember when gangbanging was like,
okay.
no, people ain't like.
Do you know Brick Baby, though?
No.
He works here, and he's always putting shit on the dead homies and on the 6-0.
Yeah, but my thing is more like, you know, I don't get down all in that whole world. I got deep family members and stuff, but my main thing is like, you know, like just leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Like just work on what you work on. Like I remember when gangbanging was like real mafia was doing work silently. You know what I mean? Like all this on the internet, no. You know what I mean? And I don't do no work like that. You know what I mean? But I'm just watching this like this ain't no show.
So you left the streets alone at a certain point?
Hey, yeah, I had to.
What's that?
I got that from Christopher Walken. Yeah, hey.
Is that the guy that was on Hairspray? I know you're talking about. Yeah.
And what's the other movie?
He's an actor. He's a great actor.
Christopher Walken. I'm really bad with actor names.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
He goes, oh.
He's the Don. Hey, oh.
So you have a deep appreciation for all these actors? I'm real trash with my knowledge
man,
of that
because
shit.
we don't have respect anymore for people that actually give a fuck about real life. And certain people like Clint Eastwood, you know what I'm saying? He's still doing his shit. You know, you got people like Tisha Campbell. You know what I'm saying? She don't get no respect. Even Tashina Arnold, like Cat Williams. A lot of people don't get no fucking respect. A lot of people don't get no motherfucking they trophies and they flowers while they still here because they look at your mistakes. If you're not young enough, I guess, they look at your mistakes and then that's just like supposed to be your last fucking memory. And it's just so much time to play and there's so much growth in the industry. You know what I'm saying? To just be like so short-minded and don't have that much love anymore. You know what I mean? Like so many people like have so much more talent than me, than us. You know what I mean? Don't have the platforms, don't have the means, but there's no people to actually give a fuck enough to be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna open up and be like, yo, man, I wouldn't normally do this, but for that person, it's not that much anymore. And back in the day, we was doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like how Houdini opened it up for LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like,
but everybody's trying to put on rappers.
Well, it's not.
There's a massive financial incentive.
Well, yeah. Well, that's because they want the financial to come to. They want it to come to being their incentive.
Right.
But it's just like at the end of the day, it's just their initiative.
But regardless, that's gonna surface talented rappers, right? When you have everybody trying to find all the new talented rappers.
Well, yeah, which is why there's not that many people doing anything that's going to be with a circle of people anymore. You have everybody trying to do everything independently.
Let me ask you this. I felt like it was big when you and Raz B were able to settle your differences. You as a Blood, him as a Crip.
That's my nigga. And my thing, but my nigga,
she didn't even know you were a gang.
But my nigga is like really, I'll say my brother is really like, you know, a great person. He understands the mistakes that he's made, like just same way as I've made mistakes. And it's just like that was a great avenue and a great platform for us both to flourish and be ourselves. And first time being around each other for that long, and actually get to just like feel each other's souls, you know what I'm saying, and rock with each other as artists, and it went down great. You know, hey, Natalie's a great person, my great sister, of all the great sisters I'm ever going to have next to Janet Jackson, you know what I'm saying, and she's just like awesome, you know what I mean, like, you know, as a boss lady that she is, you know what I'm saying, or as the boss lady that she is, she made sure we had all the fun in the world, bro. It was fucking amazing.
But do you think you took it too far by banging Blood on
Nah,
Raz B?
bro, like, nah, because he was drunk. He had fun. He was doing a lot. We checked him in the house. It was on the show. We checked him. I mean, and
But what actual blood set are you from? I'm the only person.
You
won't tell us who put you on.
But my thing is, I'm the only person that he could listen to that'll calm him down. Like, he's the only person that, you know, understood that, you know, it's not forcible pointing with me. It's, you know who I am and what's going on. Stop. Take your ass upstairs, bro. You a little too drunk. Mm-hmm. You know, and they'll send me over there, go get him. Like, hey, go get your brother.
But it wasn't really that. It was more.
It was like, go
right?
get your brother. I was calling his mom, bro. I was calling mom the whole time. I was calling LaShawn. Mama LaShawn, call Mama LaShawn. Whole time.
Was it edited?
Even when he got, it was
edited to look a different way.
It was edited to where it was looking like
the part we saw on social media was probably not even what was in the show.
Nah, bro, it was edited to where, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
they're gonna push their narrative.
Yeah, but it was edited to where kind of like to where he showed his ass. That was all him. That wasn't the show. That was the fucked up part. It was all him. Everything he did was on him.
So you're saying your bloodin was underrepresented?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you were more aggressive than it seemed from.
Nah, I wasn't. It wasn't that. It was he was really, really tripping. Braz wasn't ready to be on camera at that time.
Who do you have strong relationships with in the blood community?
Nah, man, I'm not even allowed to get into all that.
Oh, wow.
I'm not even, honestly, I ain't even allowed
real mob ties shit.
Nah, yeah, I'm not even allowed to get into all that.
See, but go to the streets. They still exist.
Yeah, I don't get into all that shit, but
respect.
But my thing is, it's more like, yeah, Raz knew what he was on. You know what I'm saying? What he was doing, and we don't condone that shit. And it was cool. You know what I'm saying, for what it was. You know what I mean? But even Raz B, brother, you know what I'm saying? Ricky know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know Ricky Romance. All right, well, Ricky know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ricky had to get called and his mom had to get called. It was a big time situation with what he was doing on the set, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna put all that out there, but he ended up going to the mental shit and all that shit, and it was crazy. He tried to break out, jumped on the roof and shit. It was wild. It was really crazy for him right now.
What show was that?
That was the Bad Boys Texas.
Oh fuck! I need to watch that.
Man, it was wild, man. We had fun. You know, Natalie is a great producer, great at producing. You know, Rezus, we love to, you know what I'm saying, entertain and you know what I mean. Like, I keep saying we because that's my family.
What's up with the Orlando Brown show?
They want to do it. It's a couple people that's trying to actually work on.
Is it like a reality show that you're doing?
Nah, it's a real scripted sitcom, and I mean, I think that I'm excited about it, and I hope it happens.
Well, are you working on it with them, or what's holding it up?
Hey, man, I mean, are
they not all the way in?
We're close to a lot. I hope it happens. I can't be telling everything. I'm not here to be giving up stuff, man. You only paid me $2,000.
Well, why you can't be like Usher and not make it about the money?
Cause they knew what it was before I came here.
This is like the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Nah, man.
It is a lot like the Super Bowl.
Nah, man, this ain't the Super Bowl. If this was the Super Bowl,
Taylor
it would
Swift's
be a lot of people. Exactly.
But she'll probably watch this.
But Miley and Jay-Z are here, so what you gonna do?
Oh, no, we're good. We're straight.
If you were single, would she be your cup of tea? Why
yes,
not?
I would.
I like white girls and Mexican.
She could pass, right?
I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm not Mexican.
She's Mexican.
I'm not.
Essentially, right? What are you?
My wife is like white.
Colombian.
My wife is like white and Mexican. Seems like
she's bad.
Colombian versus white and Mexican. It's not that different.
She's like dope as fuck, man. My wife is like dope as shit.
Oh, really?
Dude, my wife is the shit.
I want to see.
My wife is dope as fuck.
What is she doing right now? At 9:56.
Probably would her thing out in the mouth of my daughter, feeding her.
They do a lot of that in the early months.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's called breastfeeding.
So breastfeeding.
There's a term for that.
Yeah. So.
My kid's 3. She could tell me to fuck off.
Word.
Does she?
Not that word, but she, routinely will basically just tell me to get the fuck out.
Oh wow.
Not in those words, but
intergalactic planetary intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic, planetary. All right, let me stop. All right.
You're a big Beastie Boys fan?
I like it.
That's kind of like late Beastie Boys, right? That was
like
in high school.
Original Beastie Boys.
Well, no, that's like 2001.
That was sickly Beastie Boys. That was like the best Beastie Boys.
Once they went like. Girls, dun, 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 dun.
Okay, that shit was dope though. That shit was dope.
I hate that song.
Why the fuck would you hate it?
That's probably one of my least favorite songs of all time.
You hate it because you wrote it.
I hate it because it's annoying.
Oh, okay.
And I've been hearing it on the radio since I was a small child, and I still hate it to this day. And I hate how much everyone else loves it.
You hate how much everyone loves it?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's annoying.
Is that like a hater move on his like? Why are you hating on the public for liking that shit?
Hater move seems fair.
Why is he hating on the public for liking that shit?
I hate how much everyone loves you.
He's a hater.